Stress is a feeling of emotional or physical tension. It results from any event or thoughts that can give you a feeling of frustration, anger, or nervousness. It is usually your body's response to a challenge, to a change, or to a demand. Stress impairs appetite, disturbs sleep, irritates disposition, saps bodily energy. It weakens the mind, and eventually it would usually stimulate disease processes. Hello, you are welcome to my consulting room. Have you been feeling stressed recently? Let us discuss practical steps on how you can cope, prevent, or even manage stress. Number one, once you become stressed up, you must seek an expert opinion. You will need to either talk to your family physician, you will need to talk to your psychiatrist, a behavioral therapist, or even a clinical psychologist. The key point here is that you will need a skilled professional who would be able to help you get out of stress and get back to your normal life and work effectively again. Secondly, you must make sure that as much as possible you eat balanced diets. Reduce intake of fatty and oily foods. Take natural carbohydrates moderately. Eat plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables. Take plenty of water. Make sure you stay hydrated as much as possible. You must stop eating refined sugars, refined carbohydrates, processed foods, canned foods, refined juice. Take these away from your diet. And as much as possible, reduce the intake of red meat. Number three, avoid alcohol and substance abuse. You must stop drinking alcohol, stop smoking cigarettes if you have to manage stress effectively. Say no to shisha, no cocaine, no tramadol, no marijuana, crack, ecstasy, molly. Name it. Even IV abuse of opioids. Number four is that you must engage in regular exercise. You don't need to do anything that will be too stressful for you or that will be too strenuous. Take a walk regularly, jog if you can, go to the swimming pool, swim if you can. You don't have to take the elevator or the lift. Take the staircase instead of going through the elevator. Try not to be sedentary. Try to engage in one form of exercise or the other. The fifth thing that you must do if you must prevent stress or manage stress effectively is that you must invest in very healthy relationship. Invest in very healthy relationship. Stay around positive people, strong people, goal-oriented people, happy people, people that are healthy. You have to stay away from those that belittle you, that have negative thoughts or comments about you. As much as possible, try to connect and interact with little children. Enjoy fun with them. This will really, really help you. Number six, think only positive thoughts. Entertain only positive thoughts. When negative thoughts come raging through your mind, you must be able to push them behind. Listen to this scripture. It says, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Gather positive thoughts around you. Say no to negative thoughts. It has a way of rejuvenating the mind. It has a way of making the mind to stay afloat of the threshold of being stressed out. Number seven, attend a place of worship regularly. Let me be honest with you, you will need to connect with God. You will need to connect with your Creator. Yes, you can worship your Creator. You can worship God at home. But here's the trick. You will need to locate a place of worship, an environment of worship with an atmosphere that is, that exudes joy. Locate a place where you have people that are happy. A place where you have people of the same faith that you can share fellowship with. This will be very, very, very healthy for your mental state. This will help you to be able to combat and manage stress very effectively. Number 8, you need to rest and sleep well. If you have to manage stress effectively, you have to create a culture, a schedule of sleeping between 6 to 7 hours on the average every night. Having a good bed A comfortable mattress and pillow will be a good investment to help you to enjoy your sleep. Because usually you would have noticed that following every quality sleep of the night, you are rejuvenated, you wake up fresh in the morning, and you are able to face life very well the following day. Don't eat or drink close to bedtime. You must ensure that you put away or you avoid every form of sensation. Avoid noise as much as possible. Put off your lights. Put off your phones before you sleep. Again, you have to avoid stimulants. You know all of the stimulating drinks that will keep you awake. Avoid teas, avoid beverages, avoid energy drink, avoid coffee, caffeinated drinks, avoid cola nuts. Now, you must create a regular schedule for you to sleep well. Remember, it is early to bed, early to rise. They say it makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Number 9, maintain a positive attitude always. Be proactive in nature. Be happy with people around you. Be happy with your colleagues. Be happy with your relatives. Be happy with your neighbor. Ensure that you always stay happy. Take things easy. Be easy on yourself. Be easy on yourself. You must learn to laugh. You must learn to laugh. If your personality or what you are going through would not permit you to laugh, you must learn it. It may be difficult, but you must learn to laugh. Laughter is said to be the best form of medicine. A merry heart doeth good like medicine. Number 10, establish positive affirmations for your life. This is very important. Tell yourself you are strong, you are victorious, you will live long, you will succeed at your projects, you will not be depressed, you would come out of every challenge positively with testimonies. Write them out. Write them down. Recite them. Meditate on them. There is tremendous power in the spoken word. 11. When you need to cry, please shed the tears. When you need to cry, not when you feel like crying. When you need to cry, shed the tears. Don't weep within. Express it. Express it. Let out the waters anytime there is the need to cry. Studies have shown that crying is therapeutic for emotional healing. Crying is therapeutic for emotional healing. And let me tell you, if shyness is the issue about crying outdoors, get back home, lock the door behind you, let out the waters, cry very well. You will realize that when you cry, you have some degree of relief from whatever is causing you stress. You will have some emotional healing eventually. But there is a note of warning, there is caution. Don't make crying your lifestyle. Don't become too weepy that you slip into depression or that it affects your life. Number 12, create an avenue for relaxation. This is very important. It will help you to unwind from stress of work or even from home or from your environment. Visit choice places of interest. You can decide to go alone. You can decide to go with family. Go to places where you can relax and rest. Places where you can retreat. Go to places where you can analyze the past so that when you are coming back refreshed, you are coming back energized. Number 13, interact with and enjoy nature. Interact with and enjoy nature. Visit the zoological garden. Get to see the wild animals in the zoo. The zoo helps to bring these wild animals close to you. Visit the beach. Enjoy the rising and the falling of the waves of the ocean. This will help to release the tension and the stress that has accumulated over time in you. If there are botanical gardens around you, visit them so that you can attempt to know more varieties of flowers, species of trees, and the likes. This will help you to unwind every now and again. Number 14, organize your life to remove stress. Organize your life to remove stress. Not just to reduce stress, but to remove stress. Work on your life, work on your career, work on your family. Remember, health is wealth, but wealth does not necessarily translate to health. Set achievable goals. Celebrate your successes. Work on overcoming your challenges and coming out positive with results, and share your testimonies. As much as possible, put your failures behind you quickly. Put your failures behind you quickly. In working on your career to remove stress, engage what is commonly known or popularly known as the Pareto principle or the 80-20 principle. And generally, this is what it is. Identify and engage in just 20% of activities that will give you 80% of positive results. Then on the long run, you can delegate responsibilities. Delegate the responsibility of the 80% that will give just 20% of positive results. This would help you to remove stress from your life and from your career and from your family very, very effectively. As you do all these things, as you shed the tears, as you laugh, as you go on vacation, you must remember to always seek an expert opinion. Remember to talk to your psychologist. Remember to talk to your behavioral therapist. Remember to talk to your clinical psychologist. Remember to visit your family physician so that you don't just look good on the outside, but you are weeping on the inside. If you find this video informative and you would want to watch more of my videos on varying topics that has to do with lifestyle, healthcare, and fitness, I would employ you to click on the subscribe and notification buttons. Until then, I am your doctor, your friend, and fellow passenger on the path to living old, staying alive, staying well, and healthy. Cheers.